What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Will back again, here to do some pitcher projections. Today is Wednesday, October 8th, and we got a full slate of games. Everybody's playing, um, people facing elimination. We got our matchup of the day, Dodgers versus the Phillies. You got Aaron Nola versus Yamamoto. Should be a good one. They all should be good. Our top five pitcher Ks playing today. Coming in at number one, you got Yamamoto with the Dodgers with 201. Number two, Casey Mize with Detroit with 139. Number three, Quinn Priester in Milwaukee with 132. Number four, James Taillon in Chicago with 98. And right behind him, you got Aaron Nola in Philly with 97. Before we get into the review of yesterday's picks and projections, I'm going to ask you to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want all of my picks, join the YouTube executive tier link in the description. All right. To review, we were 2 for 4 for 50%, which is trash. It was only two games. I should have went 100%. Let's look at where I fucked up. Thinking that Rodon and Bieber would go over, they both stunk it up. 2Ks apiece. After the first game, I was feeling good. I'm like, yeah, finally got that first game monkey off my back. And then it all just crumbled. Look at that. Bieber with two, Rodon with two. Bieber fucked up the pick of the day. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. All right. But Dez is Dez Lock Picks for a reason. Join the executive tier. All right. The home run hit all over Twitter, all over the Discord. Join the Discord. It's free in the description. That boy on fire. Dez Lock Picks. Join the executive tier. Link in the description. All right. He's on fire. Definitely worth the money. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Ass of the day, Shane Bieber. 2.2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 Ks. He didn't let up a home run, but you're the ass of the day, Shane Bieber. Our pitcher of the day is Logan Gilbert. He did what he had to do. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, no walks, 7 Ks. He didn't let up a homer. Logan Gilbert, pitcher of the day. My pick of the day, I'm rolling with Casey Mize over and Yamamoto over. And I know y'all like, damn, man, you rolling with Casey again after he sold us last time? Yeah, I am. Let's get to the whys. All right. Um, Casey Mize. I know y'all like, damn, man, you rolling with him again. I am. Let me explain. Let me explain. All right. All right, go back to MLB. Casey Mize. His line is at, to me, slap in the face 3.5, bro. Um, as if you didn't know, I'm from Detroit. I've watched every Tigers game this season. Okay. And for him to have a 3.5 line is a slap in the face. All right. Yeah, you look at that last game. Yeah, he had 1K. All right. But with our playoff hopes on the line, he comes to play today. All right. We look at his season and we look at these Reds, right? He has some shit games. Really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shit games this whole season. And I don't know how many games he started. I can count that up, but he don't have shit games often. I look at his last 5 games, right? And that was the only shit game was his last one. Um, what are my concerns with Casey Mize? Well, let's check it out. Um, Here we go. They were his hits and the home runs. Um, Hits, home runs, earned runs could be a concern from those hits, but that was my main concern. So let's hits and home runs. Let's check it out. So we look here, last five earned runs, not so bad. It's like two. We look at the hits, and this is where I'm concerned. It's over four, but even though he only had 1K in his last game, he also only had one hit. And it was against Cleveland, a division rival, somebody they see a lot. Um, home runs is a concern. He's giving up one damn near every game. So that is a concern. We look at his pitch count, right? And this is another thing I'm looking at, which makes me say he's going to go over. Last time he went 3 innings. That was game two of the first round. So, you know, they pulled him quick because I guess the stakes was on the line in, but our bullpen is shit, and I don't see him doing that today, right? They had the time to flex in the first round because all their pitchers were rested, and you know what I mean? Not now. They've been using them up, and we've been on the road 2 weeks straight. So our bullpen is shit. He's gonna have to go more than 3 innings here. But um, we go to his walks. Walks, not so much a concern. But I go back to the strikeouts. The line is at 3.5. And I look at the head to head, and he covered this line in both games. If you look here back in April, he got 6 Ks. And then back in July, he got 4. Um, he let up 6 earned runs, 6 hits, and let up a home run and a walk. But I did my research and I looked back on this game. First off, he got 4 Ks in 3 innings. And the only reason he played 3 innings that day is because there was a weather delay and like he warmed up prior to the delay. Then it was a delay, and then he didn't get to play as much, and that was the result of that. So I was like, okay. Um, I was like, damn, why did he play this 3 innings? So my logic is he had 3 innings against Cleveland, 3 innings that last time. It was reasons for that, and I think today he goes more than 3 and he gets the Ks. We look at recent starting pitchers yesterday. Flaherty took care of business. He got 6. What makes you think Casey Mize won't get 4, bro? That's, you know, Casey Mize is just as good as Flaherty. So, you know, um, that's my logic on that. So now, hold on here. We're going to go to Yamamoto in just a second. All right, let's look up Yamamoto. His line is at 7.5. Yoshinobu. His line is at 7.5. For the season, 39%. We slap on filters, home games, matchup grade, and it doesn't like it. We reset that. The line is at 7.5. We look at his last 5 games. He's giving you at least 7. What are my concerns with Yamamoto? I don't really have any. It's the walks. He do walk you. But other than that, everything else looks good. Earned runs low, hits low, don't really give up home runs. He's a 6 inning plus guy. This guy's amazing. So we look at his last 5, 10 games. Look at this. 6, 7, 9, 10s. Yamamoto is a strikeout throw, okay? We go to the head-to-head. He has not done it. You look here, early in the season, back in April, he went 6 innings. He got 5 Ks, 3 hits, no home runs, and there goes his walks. My logic is that was early in the season, and if you look at his season, that's that game right there. And then after that, yeah, one more shit game. But ever since then, you look at his last 10, right? It's six or better. So my logic, six or better since then. Um, you look at his last five games, he's going six innings plus. You see some eights in there. I think you get one of those performances tonight. They're trying to eliminate Philly, and they're gonna get it done. And this is how he's gonna go. If he go six, right, he'll still get it. But if he go anything over six innings, bro, come on. But I really like Yamamoto to go over. As you see here, it's nothing but nines here with these pitchers, and Yamamoto is just as good as these guys. So that's part of my logic as well. So, you know what I mean? With my picks, I give you my logic. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, you're like, no, I ain't fucking with that. You know what I mean? And go your own route. I don't get offended. It's business. You know what I mean? It's like if you're a basketball player and you're in a shooting slump, you're gonna get benched. And the only way you get off the bench is you gotta perform. So we gotta keep shooting. You know what I mean? We in a little funk, but I'm gonna get out of it for sure. All right. So there you have it. Casey Mize and Yamamoto, my pick of the day. If you want access to all my picks, join the executive tier, link in the description. All right, y'all. We're gonna bounce back, you know, and today is the day. Let's get this money.